What's up with it? What's up with it? What's up with it? What's up with it? Get up in here and holler at me, man. Y'all already know what time it is, fellas. Get up in here and holler at me. Wrists, elbows, knees, feet, shin, and everything to the back of her neck, holding her down, locking her down, submerging her down that game. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. As soon as I dump these videos, piping hot status, you're gonna get it down your phone into your ear, all ear candy game. Big facts. Hit me with the super chat, fellas. Show love to the show. Hit me on the membership button. Come through and support the PayPal, the Cash App, the Rumble, and the Patreon links are definitely in the chat. Over on Rumble, fellas, remember it's KC the Red Pill Alpha Debunker. Go download the Rumble app and sign up and follow KC the Red Pill Alpha Debunker. You dig? And I'm all over there. Spitting that game. Dropping videos you cannot get over here. You dig? Get at me in the Gmail, railsfargo12 at gmail.com. That's railfargo12 at gmail.com. And also, fellas, when you join that Patreon, jump on that 7-day free trial, which includes the $5 and $10 tier. I'm steady dropping over there just as well. I got videos all over the place, fellas. The game never stopped. It do not stop. Trust me. Yeah, join me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Real Rails FA1. Fair use. Enjoy the show. Let's get to this shit. You already know the game is on its way, and it's here to stay. It ain't gonna die, fellas, until I die. You dig it, man? It's still gonna keep going because all the ones I'm gonna be putting there, all the ones that's following me, they're gonna be gamed up to where they're gonna keep the message pushing. So it'll never die. You know what I'm saying? It just multiplies. That's it. Brian Turner and this bitch. What's up? KC on the track. Run this shit back. 100. What's good, my nigga? What's good with it, bro? I see you out here, man, pushing up on these videos early. Everybody else, they'll come through, they'll support. If not, you already know they got the bands watching, keep it going. But the show must keep going, fellas. It got to keep going. We got to get this game going. And shouts out to Brian Turner, man, for coming up in here showing that love, man. One of the day ones, man, that's been coming in here since I've been going live. So I gotta always pay homage and respect to the brother. Shouts out to him. And much love to the South. To Mississippi, to New Orleans, man. You know what I'm saying? Louisiana. Um, 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 Baton Rouge, Louisiana, the North, the South, you know. Shouts out to all y'all, man. Internal mom to me down there, Brian Turner, man. You already know they need this game just as well. But let's get to this shit, man. Let's talk about this. You already know what it is. Now we have the Zesties giving advice, y'all. And this right here need to be talked about, you know. And this is no put down and no disrespect to that community. I don't do that. I believe everybody, you know, they can do them, you know, to each his own. You know, I also believe that, and I got it etched in stone in my mind to also believe that, you know, everybody, whatever you find solitude in, that's on you. Now, if you were part of that community, or if you're straight hetero male sexual, you know what I'm saying, then play your position and do you. Nothing's wrong with it, fellas. I don't come on here putting down or disrespecting and you know, shaming people's communities and things of that sort. That ain't what I do. But at the same time, you can't be crossing over into my community thinking that you're gonna speak game and spill game on what's really going on out here. Now, is this guy right or is he wrong? I'm gonna, you know, let you guys form your own opinion behind this. But my thing is this: stay on your side. Stay within what you chose in life. Nothing's wrong with it. We're not knocking you. We don't do that over here. But don't jump into the community, into our community, thinking that you're gonna give out advice when you trying to swing motherfuckers your way. And you know what I'm talking about, motherfucker. You fellas already know what I'm talking about. You know what, dude. Hey, let's get to it. Let's see what it is.
I'm so sick of people getting bad advice, and one of the worst pieces of advice that I hear all the time is don't date a broke man. Wrong. Wrong. It's not don't date a broke man. Don't date an uneducated man. For when he is intellectually inferior, he will assert his dominance in other arenas. Let me say that again, because y'all need to jot that down. When he is intellectually inferior, he will assert his dominance in other arenas. When he can't match your intellect, when he can't match you in conversation, when he can't really debate you, when he can't really offer much to a talk, he will assert his dominance in other arenas. His strength will show up in other places. And those places will be emotional or physical abuse or both.
You know what? Let me call this out right here. Let me call it for what it is. Now, my thing is this, fellas. If you coming into the community and you spilling this kind of shit, I mean, I don't know what you about. I don't play with your community. I'm not in your community. You know, the way I look at it, I think you're trying to get a motherfucker to swing your way. What's that song you say back in the day? Shorty swing my way. Sure looks good too. I remember that song. You know, and I know the chicks was talking about the guys, but then at the same time, you know, that community right there was playing the shit out of that shit too. You know what I'm saying? Talking about guys just as well swinging their way. So I don't know if he's really trying to, you know what I'm saying, put these chicks up on the knowledge of who to date or who not to date. And I don't know what he's throwing out there. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is this. What he's saying, he's not all the way wrong, fellas. And I hate it. You know, I hate guys gonna be, hey man, I mean, you know, damn man, but you know, what kind of guys just don't speak in this shit? But you know, it don't matter where the education comes from, the knowledge, the wisdom, and the advice, to whatever the case may be. It don't matter where that comes from. You know, you can learn a lot from anybody, man. You never know. You open your mind and shit and start listening. But what he's saying is, yeah, he's not too far off, fellas. I'm gonna keep it all the way real, and I'm about to break a little bit down for you. A person that isn't educated, a man, I'm gonna say a male or a man, however you guys want to put it. If that man isn't educated in his department of knowing the ins and outs of things in life and knowing what he's doing within the relationship and knowing how to actually treat a woman, then yes, that's real. He will exert his dominance in other places, such as emotional abuse, physical abuse. And we don't condone that shit on this channel, but you know, right, you know, I've seen it. I've done these kind of things when I was younger and not knowing what I was doing, you know, not knowing that I could just simply be educated enough to walk away from the conversation, knowing that you're not going to really out argue a woman. You can't put yourself in that realm. Just simply walk away. You know, that's it. That's what you do with a woman. But me standing there as a young man playing within a feminine mind frame, you know, thinking that this is the thing to do because I've seen homies do it. I've seen certain older guys do it, argue with a bitch when you don't stand there and doing it. That's just for an example, fellas. You walk away. Or if a chick is telling you, and it goes down to the game of dating just as well, fellas. All this shit goes down to the game of dating. When you exert your dominance in a feminine form to where you emotionally getting upset and getting mad when a chick ghosts you. You know, when you're not understanding that women are entitled to make a decision. Don't matter what time of the day it is and how far along you guys have gotten to leading up to the date. She can still cut that shit off and roll off and do what the fuck she do. And a man understands that. So a man gonna always put himself out there to have options. A male that don't have the game and don't have the education will emotionally flip out and get mad and start blaming the bitch, shaming her and disrespecting, doing all those kind of things. So that kind of goes hand in hand with what he's saying. Yeah, I've seen those things, you know. I've seen guys, you know, get mad and do harmful things to women and shit simply because the woman probably told him to get out. We're done. I'm not fucking with you no more. Things of that sort. I've seen these things. So he didn't know how to actually trigger his anger into just saying like, okay, cool. You done, cool. All right, I holler. Deuces. Get this shit, keep pushing, walk on, go hit the gym, go holler, you know, keep yourself moving in life. You know, don't be bothered by what just happened. Emotional guy, he exerted his education into snapping out, doing harmful things, you know, destroying properties and things of that sort. We know what's going on, right? So he's not too far from saying this, but look where it's coming from. That'll have me thinking like, wow, like, you know, you young, because I'm 42 years old, fellas. Extreme heterosexual, you know, and I play within the field of my masculinity all the way out because I know who I am as a man. And to see a young man like this come up here and speak this kind of knowledge, and he's not far off, he's not wrong, but coming from that part of the, I'm not with it. You know what I'm saying? Simply because, you know, I'm a strong black man. I'm sorry, fella. That's who I am. I stand on my shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm within my ethnicity all the way 100%. But to see a young man within my ethnicity and within my realm of hue, you know what I'm saying? We're black. To come out like this, man, it's like, damn, man, what happened to our young fellas, man? You know? But that's his personal life, though. But what he's saying, if you can excuse his personal life and get back to what he's saying, fellas, then you can get the message, you know? But coming from this, you know, it's like the Zesties. It's like, I don't know.
Am I lying? You need an educated man. For an educated man will know how to escape poverty. An educated man has an understanding of patriarchal system. An educated man understands feminism. And an educated man understands how to learn. When you deal with an uneducated man, you're dealing with a man who never had to be a student. You can't teach somebody who has never learned how to be taught. So he ain't gonna give you no different, but broke. That's all.
See, I mean, the fuck? You know, like I said, what he's saying is what he's saying, but at the same time, who are you referring? Are you trying to get you? Are you trying to nab a motherfucker with this shit? I don't know where he's coming from, and and then the head movement, the hand in the air, and all this shit, man, got me like, man, come on, man. Like, this video was sent to me, fellas. Like, you know, what do I think about this? Is he speaking real, even though he's a part of that, you know, community or whatnot? No, I don't give a fuck. I'll accept the video, check it out, you know. And yes, he's got a point, you know, but all the theatrical character, you know, the Looney Tune shit need to stop, man.
One thing he could do different for you. But an educated man will get it. Especially for women. Y'all are getting degrees at higher rates, which means you're escaping poverty at higher rates, which means you're making more money, and it means you're intellectually superior. So if he's not beating you intellectually and financially, where else can he beat you at?
Now, like I said, you got a point. Let me get this motherfucker off my shit. Say he got a point, you know what I'm saying? He got a point. But at the same time, he jumped to the feminine side. His femininity start coming out. He started really, you know, exposing himself in a feminine form. And that's why I didn't want to really fuck with the video, because I don't want to see those theatrics and characters and all that old moving. And I ain't, come on, brother, man the fuck up. You know where I am, fellas, but I can't say that to him because that's his life, that's his community, to each his own. Now, when he's jumping to the side of now you telling women to educate themselves, get more money, and if he can't compare himself with that, now he's going to snap out, he's going to trip and things of that sort, you know. But at the same time, fellas, you know, that's that bitch. That's on her. You got a lot of educated women out here with money, big money. And they bringing it in 6-7 figures a year. I mean, they're out here. Oh yeah, they definitely in the field of making money just like men. That wager have been passed, fellas. We know what it is, you know. But they still date broke guys, and they still content with dating broke guys, giving their money to broke guys. If you consider them broke, now if they making less than them women, then I guess the Zesties consider it broke. You know, they be trying to, you know, they go too far and beyond trying to be women, so they might, oh yeah, he's a broke motherfucker, he make less than you, I mean, all that other shit. No, he making money, he's living, he's paying bills, he's content with what he's doing. Now, if there's room to grow for him, then he feel like he want to grow, let him grow. That's on him. I'm not judging nobody by that, you know. But I will tell the truth. There are women out here, and it's a shitload of them. The majority of them that's making money are fucking with guys that's making less than them, and they comfortable with it. Getting thugged out by them, spending money on them, crying themselves to sleep at night with a bottle of fucking wine. You know, 5 or 6 cats, 2 or 3 dogs in the house and shit. Let's keep it real, keeping them company. That's what keep them company. You know, that's what keep them in their mind seem as like, you know, they're in control of something because they can control these little animals and things. Talk to them. I see it on TikTok. No, you don't sit over there, Sylvester. Go get your food. Bring me the purse, Sylvester. You know, y'all seen this shit on TikTok. These bitches be trying to house these dogs and shit like they men and shit. Come on, man. Right? And these be women that's making cool money. Yeah. And you think they ain't gonna date no broke motherfucker? Hell yeah, they will. And in many cases, bro, they'll let that broke motherfucker check him. Will check her. Put her in her motherfucking place. Shit. And control her situation. Real shit. Fuck you mean? Now you over here trying to give advice to the women on what to do. You late on that, buddy. They not listening to you. You trying to be them. Why would they listen to a motherfucker who trying to be them? Who would trade their life and do anything to be them? Come on, homie. Shit you talking is, yeah, I mean, when he went towards, he lost me at the end, fellas. You know, I had to put him in his fucking place towards the end with this bullshit. Brian Turner, black women are not making more money, nor are they doing better than black men in any dimension. Being educated doesn't mean you have money. Black men don't need degrees to make money. Hell no, we don't. See, the reason why I don't speak on that, because I'm a man, fellas, and Brian Turner, everyone, I'm a man. I'm not going to speak on what a man is supposed to do because I'm the dominant force. I'm the dominant gene. I'm a man. So I already know men going to make money. I know that we are ahead of the pole when it comes to getting to the bread, construction, all to aviation, everything you could think of. Men are running that pool. We know that, you know, and the Zesty is intertwined in education with the money, which ain't got to do with it. Like I said, I know a lot of women that's educated with money and that's not frugal at all. Trick that money off to the brokest motherfucker. The money that they do have, the money that they are making, because there are women out here that's making money. Yeah, we can't count that out. But as a whole, statistically, like dominant over men, fuck no. It's not gonna never be that. No, we are the dominant force when it comes to the work area. I mean, when it comes to the workforce, that's us. We hose that shit down. Brick and mortar, we hose that shit down, fellas. That's how I go. Construction, we hose that down. Electricity, plumbing, carpentry, all type of things in the world of you manually having to use your hands. We hold that down. We know that. You know, you got a couple of them out here pushing trucks now. They driving trucks and pushing forklifts in these warehouses and shit. That's cool. You know, you got a couple of them with a few degrees. That's okay. But your degree don't, like you said, your degrees don't equate with money. And it don't. And women that do have money because of their degrees, they still don't know what the fuck to do with it. They tricking it off. They are the number one biggest consumers. So how are you going to get that game, man? You want to be them. Get the fuck out of here. So facts. Shouts out to Brian Turner. That's real. Brian Turner, absolutely. There's black women with money. But having money doesn't attract men. A man being a good woman does. And a lot of, not really being a good woman, because ain't none of them good, fellas, unless they following your shit. I don't consider a woman good until she's following me and she's compliant. She's consistent with it. That's when you're good. Other than that, you just like the rest of them. You know, I come in seeing it like that, you know, because I know women. But I get what you're saying, though. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these hoes just ain't good women. They're just good for smashing. Yeah, you want to see it like that, you can see it like that, man. But, you know, the same women that's good for smashing, bro, is the same woman that's a good woman for a guy that she's willing to follow. I'm sorry. She's the same woman. It's not no carbon copy of her. She's no duplicate. She may have a twin, a triplet or something, you know, that is out there, you know. But guess what? They all the same. They all will be smash material, and they all will follow a motherfucker who they's willing to follow. And that's the only way you can be a good woman to me, fellas. I mean, that's just me. That's how I look at it. Other than that, you just as I mean, you the same as the rest. Shit. Brian Turner, before I had money, I was getting with women who made way more money than me and never bothered me. Who I was attracted them to me. Oh yeah, who you were attracted them to you. Yeah, I got you. Exactly. And that's all that matters. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Hit the notification bell. Hit the super chat. Hit the membership button. Show some love to the show. You know, we got to keep that going. But yeah, you right. You know what I'm saying? That's how they follow you. You know, you being you is what attracts them. Your money is your money. You know, that's for you. You know, and that's there. You a man, like you said. We these things men don't speak on money because we know we got to make it. We know we got to get to it, save it, rainy days and things of that sort. So we know these things. You know what I'm saying? So a chick want to get in and be supported and taken care of. She know what she got to do. That's all that matters, you know. And if she ain't willing to do those things, she can move the fuck on, and then, you know, you allow the next one in. That's how they go. But shouts out to Brian Turner. Let's get to that. Let's get to this next video, fellas. Now, his brother knocked up his baby mama. This is cold right here, fellas. This cold right here, bro. This is this is cold. Hey, damn. This is cold. This is cold. But these things happen. Damn, these things happen, and I hate to report on this, fellas. Fortunately, I got to. So it's good. I ain't gonna say unfortunately. Fortunately, I got to. So this is a good thing. So you guys can know what's up, man. These chicks, man. Hey, man. These chicks, shit, man. I'm telling you, they get down, man. They get around like that, bro. And uncles, cousins, whoever, man, homies, co-workers, they can get it. If it goes down like that, man. And all it takes is a moment, attraction is there. And then a lot in especially a needy chick who needs things and need things done, and you there to pick up the pieces, you there to do shit, you always there to help out. The man always working or he's never around and shit, then yeah, that's gonna happen. That could happen. If you're weak enough to fall into that track, she's willing to open it up for you because she's showing her appreciation and gratitude, because that's what she got to offer in that situation. Is her appreciation. Is, hey, look, I've been seeing you a lot, so she's slowly coming on to you, or she came on to you, and now she's ready to give it up to you. But it takes a strong man to be like, nah, I ain't moving like that, because drop things off to my brothers, girls, and things for their kids and things of that sort. Keeping it within the family, and I ain't never even looked at it like that, fellas. But you do got guys out here like that. So let's run this shit through.
Why is there a pregnancy test in the bathroom?
Because I took a pregnancy test.
So you weren't gonna tell me?
No.
You're my girl. What's up?
And I didn't feel the need to tell you. It's none of your business.
Damn.
Why isn't it my business?
Because it's not your baby.
What? So who?
It's your brother's.
It's not my brother's.
It's your brother's. You wasn't here. You don't be here. You don't take care of nothing.
So-
But I can't.
Hold on. This bitch nonchalantly knocking off a pepperoni pizza in my shit, telling me I'm not never there, and it's my brother's baby. You bitch, you horsehair, get the fuck up out of my shit. Get your shit, this pizza and everything, get the fuck up out of here. Ain't no way I would. Fuck, you just told me it ain't my baby. And this is supposed to be my. Well, how you dudes dealing with some shit like this, man? Ain't no motherfucking way. That motherfucker, that fireman, you got to keep this bitch around. Like, what? Damn.
That's crazy. It's not even no random. It's my brother of all people.
That's who comes when I need help. You're not around.
Wow, that's
I can't come to
crazy.
you,
You know
and
what? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's cool. It's cool.
Telling you I was over
It is cool. It's straight. It's straight because we about to figure this out right now.
What's good, bro?
Hey man, why am I in here and Kay telling me that you got her pregnant, like y'all sleeping together or something? Tell me she crazy. Tell me she wrong, bro. We're really going.
Bro, you know me, bro.
Damn. Damn. Tell me she wrong. Tell me she. Man, what? What you mean? Tell me? You think the bitch is sitting up here playing with you? She's telling you the truth. What you think she? What you think she go? Somebody's gonna be a prank? Ashton Kutcher or some motherfucker gonna pop out somewhere from Punked? Or get the fuck out of here, man. She's telling you the real. Like, your brother, nigga, this is what it is. And you refuse to let her go. You rather call your brother to see if this shit is real instead of listening to the chick. She's telling you she's pregnant by your brother. Think she'll be making up some shit like that? And it's a joke? You get her motherfucking shit and you get rid of her. You dump her ass off ASAP, fast, expedient, bigly, quick. Get her the fuck up out of here, fast. Ain't no way she should be around you, bro. Ain't no way you should be sitting up here recording this shit. Fellas, if you got to pull out a camera and record, and how far are you off into your emotions to where you got to record and you not see that the reason why you got to record is because you don't trust? It's common sense. If you got to record this bitch, that means it's something about this situation that ain't right. So why are you putting up with it? Why are you even putting out a camera and recording this bitch when you should be getting her the fuck away from you ASAP? There's no motherfucking way she's gonna be around me, man. Brian Turner, what'd he say? My brother a whole street nigga, and he would not even think about doing me like this. That nigga hate his own brother, and he hurt him through his bitch. Yeah, I mean, like a motherfucker. Something going on between them, cause there's no way. I ain't never thought this way. And my brothers and them, I ain't never heard no shit like that. No, not with my brothers them trying to do that with me. No, not at all. With the homies, none of that shit. No, I don't. No, this ain't how you move. This ain't player shit. You came around, you start getting shit for this bitch because you knew that there was your way into her. Shouts out to Brian Turner. There's a chance you hate your brother. There's something going on here. And you knew she was gullible, she was vulnerable, she was easy. And that's how you manipulate your way in by buying shit for her. She need things, she's a needy bitch. Why is she even around you, home? This is my thing. Why would this dude make that his girlfriend and she displaying needy behavior? I'm quite sure that she displayed this needy behavior in the beginning. She looks lazy. She looks like she can't get off her ass and make ends meet. She looks like she's living off his motherfucking bread and what he can do for her. And if you can't do this for her, oh well, then another man. She got that fucking kind of attitude. Why is she around you when you in love with this? Man, you dudes are crazy as a motherfucker, man. These dudes, they can get a piece of pussy, man. He fall in love with any motherfucker. Motherfucker fall in love with any damn thing. They get the fuck out. There ain't no fucking way I will be dealing with somebody like this, man. Oh, mop head ass bitch. Nigga, I should be out of my shit ASAP. ASAP. But fellas, this is and now, okay, I got on the situation right here. It's what it is. We got on that. Now let's get to the root of this problem. The root of this problem is he seen what kind of bitch she was. He knew what type of chick she was, and he brought her in. That's what it is, and it's gonna always be this way. With a lot of guys. They ignore those fucking red flags. Those red flags be in their face. Big as day. They ignore those red flags. Now, is this all women? Is how all women come? No. Fuck no. But I believe, this is me, I believe that if you're gullible enough, all women will try your ass. That's what I believe. The same women that'll try you is the same women that'll respect another guy who she can't try. You get it? Brian Turner, what'd he say? A situation like this led to high school teammate of mine losing his life. Damn. This nigga capitalized off this bitch being a ain't shit and used it against his brother. Straight snake behind that cat. Yeah, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Bro, hey, bro, look, you know how I move. You know how I get down. Shit. You see that video cut off, right? See how he ended it? Because brother probably said, you know how I get down, nigga. Shit, she came off, nigga, I banged her out. Brother gonna start saying some shit. Nigga had to end the video. He had to go back and edit it. I can't put this part out. Let me edit this and put this out to blame her. Let me edit this part to put this out to put the focus on her instead of my brother, because my brother might come with the truth. Let's keep it all the way real. That could be there too. Or his brother could be on the other end about to talk shit to him. They start beefing, and it can go that way. It can go an ugly way just as well. But his brother was about to say something. I do know that. For a fact, brother they probably been sharing this chick. Since the first day he took her on a date, you never know. So she first met the brother. Damn. Why I ain't never met him? I know how these women be thinking. I done had women tell me that shit before. I'm like, oh, this bitch shady, bro. Women are shady as a motherfucker. I remember this chick told me, man. I was talking to this one dude. She said, what she said? I was talking to this one dude and shit. She said his cousin came through or some shit. I guess his cousin came through. He had to smoke or whatever. So his cousin came through, and then by his cousin coming through, shouts out to Pastor P, 100%. What do you say, 100? Brian Turner, we say Pastor P. What's up with it, Pastor P and this motherfucker? Like always. This shit. No, I did. Yeah, he did come here before. He came here a couple times. Shouts out to Pastor P, man, for being up in here. But she was like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I seen his cousin. I was like, damn, why I ain't never met him before? I should have been fucking with him. I'm like, damn, these bitches snaky, bro. Like, damn. I said, shit, why you still can? She said, I mean, I know that, but you know, I mean, I don't really see him like that. But if I see him again and shit, I'm gonna make that be known. I'm like, oh shit, there it go. There it go. She gonna cheat on his ass. These bitches is cold blooded. There it go. You know what he say? You know, man. She posted up seeing what's happening in here. Yeah, facts. Shouts out to Pastor P and this motherfucker, man. You already know we come through. We talk that shit, swallow spit, man. But I don't get it though, man. It's like, dude, I swear to God, fellas, you just think, fellas, just go back and think. If you in a relationship, you got a chick you fucking with, you maybe fuck with it 5, 6. Just go back and recollect, fellas. Go back and think how you first met her, how you came off, the things that you ignored, the things that you let slide through and slide past, and how these things are affecting what's going on today in y'all relationship. Just go back and think. It's all there, fellas. It's gonna always be there. And this is how it happens. He knew what type of chick. Think she became lazy and look at nonchalant, like, no, she's been this type of chick. You know what I'm saying? And he brought her into the fold. And the reason why he brought her into the fold, fellas, because she was dependent. She was dependent on him. And he felt like if he can do everything for her, she'll keep it real with him. She'll be home. She'll, you know what I'm saying, stay within him. And she won't go outside the relationship. You crazy as a motherfucker, bro. That's how you met her. She was giving you that monkey back to back, having that nigga unbelievable sex all the time. Fucking 9, 10 times a fucking week or something, probably more. Like a beta. She putting it on that motherfucker. He's doing shit for her. And this is what he created. And it happens like that, fellas. Shit, you must be out of your motherfucking mind. You don't think it happened like that. This is what go on. Shouts out to Pastor P. You know what I'm saying? For being up in this bitch like always, man. Now, is this how a trick thinks? Or is this what's really happening, fellas, if you could put your mind to it? Is this really happening in the dating world, or is this how a trick thinks? I believe this is how a trick thinks, because no one asked you to come off buying a lot of dinner. No one asked you to come off taking her to certain events and doing a lot of these outrageous things for her, just to captivate the relationship. No one asked you to do this shit. You done these things on your own. So I believe this is how a trick thinks. Well, I'm gonna see what you guys got to say. Let's go.
And ever since I was young, I've seen dating as prostitution with extra steps. I mean, when you really break it down, men have been socialized to be Johns and customers, and women have, in some way, shape, or form, been socialized to sell sex. But the only real difference in prostitution and dating is that the man's outcome is optional, while the woman's outcome is set in stone. If this goes down traditionally, what is the benefit that men get out of the situation that's guaranteed? Again,
what the fuck? Nah. Fuck nah. Hell no. And quit saying men. Say males. You saying no motherfucking men. Hell nah. Ain't no way. If I link up with a bitch and I'm running the show, I'm putting this shit out there, I'm putting out the availability, the time, and where to meet, and it could be at my house or it can be at a bar. I don't see that as a form of prostitution. I see that as a form of her being cooperative and following what I'm putting out there for her. It's not prostitution. Only a trick think this way, fellas, because he thinks that a man that dates, he's obligated to buy things for a woman. No, you are not obligated to do a goddamn thing. Not at all. But when you come off like that, you make that the norm. You see, he make this the norm. Because when he meet chicks, he be like, look, let's go to a bar and have drinks. I don't want to go there. Shit, can you take me to Outback Steakhouse? You gonna take me? I want to go get a steak. I'm hungry. I'll be off work. You want to see me, right? You want me to you want someone to watch my kids, and by the way, give me $40 for the babysitter. And then if he's coming across this constantly with different women, he's gonna make this the norm. And you motherfucker be thinking like, hold up, so you saying he can come across this constantly? You goddamn right, because he absorbed that energy. He's putting that out there. He's not telling chicks, nah, I don't fuck around like that. Nah, you either meet me here, baby, or you can go ahead. You got my number. Just holler at me some other time when you're ready to meet me. And keep pushing. When you put that energy out there, fellas, then you'll end up attracting those kind of women that's gonna come at you. And the women you're gonna attract is women that's gonna come at you following your shit. That's all you're gonna attract. Because you're not going for anything else. But when you make this the norm, it becomes the norm in your life because you're going for this same shit over and over. And you saying dating is a scam? No, dating is no fucking scam. Dating is for the man, if he's leading the situation, it's a great thing. It's not a fucking scam. Who is she scamming when you want to go have a drink with her? Who is she scamming when you tell her come over your house? If she don't want to do it, goodbye. The next one that want to do it, hey, come on through. Who's getting scammed? Come on, man. This is trick thinking.
In a traditional sense, if this goes down correctly, she's not paying his way for anything. Not food, not a ticket, not an experience, nothing. There's no guarantee of romance. There's no guarantee of sex. There's not even really a guarantee of a sex.
And he ain't got to pay for none of that shit either. He chooses to pay that shit because he feel like that's what he got to get to nab her. And that's not even real. You ain't got to do that to nab her. Just be your fucking self and tell her what you gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. She come with something different. Hey, no, that ain't what I ain't gonna do. So let me go ahead and excuse you. Just that simple. It's simple. Like if 1 + 1 = 2, it's simple. The fuck?
Second date. To me, and this is...
Yeah, what you say? Pedro on this motherfucker, he said whack ass. Yeah, he whack as a motherfucker. This don't even make sense. He up here complaining and shit about spending money on dates and shit, something that you doing on your own. No one put the banger to your head and told you, hey, motherfucker, this is how you date. If you don't date like this, then your misery is, I'm going to bring you out your misery. Nah, fuck nah. That ain't what, huh? You fucking sucker? The fuck out of here. Let me see. Shouts out to Pedro and shit being up in this bitch, the new era music, like he always do. Pastor P, I paid for dinner so I can hit type nigga. Yeah. I paid for dinner. Yeah, since I can't hit, I'm gonna get in the video and I'm gonna get in the car, raise up the windows, bitch and cry, complain, beat up the dashboard, then make a video about it. Get the fuck out of here, sucker. Yeah,
my own little theory. The power of the possibility of pussy is just as powerful as the real thing. Basically, a date is a man.
Nigga, please. Yeah, to a beta who's at home whacking this shit. Fuck you mean the power of the possibility is pussy just as equal to the real thing? No, it ain't. What the fuck you, huh? The power of pussy is, nigga, if I put the power in that motherfucker. And if you put the power in, the only way you put the power in that motherfucker is by not walking away, by not cutting her off. The fuck is just that simple. By not telling her, hey, man, you go somewhere else, man. That shit, bitch. I'm gonna go over and holler at somebody else. Yeah, just and keep pushing. If you don't do that, you put the power in the pussy. Other than that, ain't no power in that motherfucker unless I put it in there. The fuck? The fuck out of here, nigga.
Honestly, selling him
powerless.
Himself a dream. And the women that they date fill in a symbolic role that allows the transaction to actually happen. If that makes any sense. So the only real benefit that men get automatically, no matter what, is social points. So in the dating realm, men aren't buying sex. They're buying proximity to sex.
What the fuck? He said men aren't buying sex. They're buying proximity to sex. Huh? No. A man ain't buying a goddamn thing. A beta is doing that shit. A beta is trying to do everything the bitch want him to do just to, you know what I'm saying, just to think that, you know, one day, hopefully he can get them panties. That's how a beta move. A real man don't do that. Not at all. A real man speaks what he want. Hey, look, I want you to come on through, man. What we gonna meet at? What we gonna meet? And you know how bitches be saying in text, and what we gonna do? What we gonna meet and we gonna meet in my house. We gonna have a drink, baby. Shit, I'm gonna loose that ball strap. You already know what's gonna go down. I just said that shit last night to a chick. She hit me back, said, okay, where? There it is, fellas. Then I had chicks that hit me up like, I don't do that. I can't meet you at your house. I gotta get to know you, meet you at your house. Can we meet somewhere else? You're out of here. Because you're not following my shit. I said at my house. I'm not gonna meet you nowhere else to do what you want. when I know what I want to do. What the fuck? It don't make sense. Why would I go against what I want to do to make you happy and get played in the process? Get the fuck out of here. Bitch, what do I like a nutty head of you, bitch? That's not gonna happen to me. Like a fucking incel, no. You either gonna come over, baby, or you keep going. It's just that simple. Now, how is that a scam? Huh? Who wasted time? Not me. Who wasted their energy? Not me. I said what I had to say. That's what it is. Now, fellas, it's just that simple. It's so many women out here to choose from when it comes to this. There's so many women that's going to come your way. Just stay active. Just stay in the field. And you won't go through shit like this. I'll be damned if I sit up in the car complaining about is dating the prostitution, is it the new prostitution, or is it a form of fuck nah. Prostitution is prostitution. You giving up money, you tricking, you tricking. You doing things to get laid, then you tricking. That's what it is. If you doing things for your motherfucking self, whether you get laid or not, that's not fucking tricking. And how I do things for myself is, baby, you coming through or not? Or if I don't want you to come through, baby, we can go meet at a bar. That's if I put that out there. If I come off, hey, look, let's go meet at a bar. I don't really want to meet at a bar. I'm okay with that. I want to go get a dinner. Or if the bitch even say to me, this, and look, fellas, this how it's gonna get you too. If I tell her meet at a bar, she like, I don't want to meet at a bar. I want to go straight to your house. No, bitch, I said meet at a bar. Because this is what I want to do. You get it? Then we can go to my house. But I said meet here. You gotta get the compliance out of them, fellas, and you won't be in here complaining like a biatch. Fuck.
Now, to a lot of men, that holds a lot of value, but to somebody like me, that shit is worthless. But what's wild to me is that the price of the proximity to sex has gone up. That's like saying the buying power of Monopoly money has gone down. What? You mean to tell me I don't even get the real thing and I still gotta offer more?
What? Who? What are you complaining? What are you complaining about? What are you talking about? You ain't got to do nothing. What the fuck? You ain't got to give up nothing. Offering the real thing. Fuck what she's offering. Either gonna come through and we're gonna make that shit happen, or you can keep pushing with that motherfucking real thing. There's too many real things out here. The fuck? He don't make sense, man. He's sitting up here crying, and he's trying to get guys to believe that dating is a prostitution, and putting it in these men's mind that when you come off and you paying your money, you actually you actually paying for sex, basically, in so many words. When you come off taking her to dinner and things of that nature, you paying for sex. No, because you can take her to dinner and still don't get nothing up out of her. And she can look at you as a friendly guy, as a friend. What the fuck? That don't make sense. You can offer to take her to dinner. She can tell you, no, I don't want to go out to dinner. You know, I'm cool on that. You got some women that look at it like that. I done ran across women, bro, you sleep, bro. There's a lot of women out here. You got some women, no, I'm okay, I'm cool. I don't want to really do a dinner and things. That's can we just meet at a park or somewhere we could just talk for a few minutes and that's really about it? How is that a scam? See, the chicks that he's running across is the chicks that's peeping through his weakness. And they utilizing his ass. They getting what they can get out of him. So he make it the norm. But that's him and guys like him. That ain't got shit to do with Brian Turner, Pastor P, me, Pedro, or whoever else come over. They ain't got nothing to do with us. Nah. That's you, homie. So you putting this shit out here and misleading these young men. That's bullshit. When all the young men got to do is cut them the fuck off. It's simple. The fuck? What are you missing? A nut? Nigga, shit's too much out here, bro. I be damn, nigga. Go out like that. Shouts out to the homie Pastor P, man. We don't doing that shit over here, fella. We ain't suckers like that. We don't roll like that, fella. We players. You know, we ain't getting on here complaining about if a bitch gonna lay with us or not, man. No, not at all. Men don't talk about that. We already had that equipped and built up within us that if she ain't moving the way I want her to move, I'm sorry. And this ain't no disrespect to women and no force play on them that, oh, you know what I'm saying? You know, some militant type shit. No, this ain't how I do it. No. No, not at all. If I throw out that date, if I throw out that your availability and you put that availability back and I set out a time, a location, it's either yes or no, just that simple. All that gray area shit. Well, I got to get to know you. Can we talk a little bit more? And that don't work with me. You cut off. Goodbye. Hey, look, check this out, baby. Look, you got my number. Just holler at me. Hit me up when you ready to make that happen, man. I'm gonna get up out of here though. I got things to do. And keep pushing. It's just that simple. Then she'll be like, damn, I can't get this motherfucker here. So let me go ahead and eliminate myself. Good. You're supposed to. Now go find your beta and you can play with his time. Have his ass screaming and hollering and sitting in cars and shit, crying and complaining and shit, making videos. That don't happen here. I sleep peacefully at night and I'm going to keep doing that. Let me see. Yeah. Trend Trader, what's good, fellas? What's good with it? Pastor Peace and salute. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all remember, like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Hit the super chat button. Hit the membership button. Show some love to the show, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit Patreon, the PayPal, the Cash App, the Rumble app. Hey, the links are there. Show the love, man. Y'all know how to get at me. My phone number in the description below my about section. Text me. We can get shit going. Y'all know how we move, man. But yeah, man. Fellas, always create that exit door for a woman to escape that motherfucking exit, hit that exit and get up out of herself. She can go. Always create that exit door for her. Never block her in to where she doesn't leave. Create that fucking exit door. It's either this way, baby, or you up out. Hey, my way or the highway, however you want to see it. It's how you see it. Because if you give them enough rope to gaslight you, ghost you, play games with you, stand you up, tell you any motherfucking thing, guess what? They're going to latch on to that rope. Trust me. And this is what you got. Guys like this complaining because he gave these bitches too much of that rope and they latched on to it. That's real game. You know, shouts out to Pastor P, Trend Trader, Pedro, Brian Turner, and everybody else come up in this motherfucker. Talk to me, y'all. Say something to me. What y'all got on your mind before I get up out of this motherfucker? Holler at me, man. Let me know what's on your mind before I go. I gotta go take care of some shit, so let me know what's on your mind before I get up out of here, players. What we talking about? What's happening? I'm about to go over here. I got to pull up this little spot over here. It's a little chick up. I'm about to see what's up with it all before I get on my day. Hit that replay, LOL. Yeah. That replay there, man. You already know. We in the building, man. That replay there. Go binge watch this shit over and over. Hey, man, learn that game. You know what it is, man. Holler at me, man. And like I said, thanks for the support for everybody for coming up in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Much love to all y'all, man. I'm about this bitch. I'm signing out. Till next time. Peace.